I said, are you ready?
Yeah, but I thought you were going to say, are you ready?
I punched it before I said, are you ready?
While I was having my mini breakdown.
Sorry we're late. But,
well, it is what it is.
It is.
I jinx us every week that I'm on time. I'm like, oh, just everything's done. And all of a sudden,
there's Allie. Yay.
We missed you last week, Allie.
I know. I told Misty I got to check on you.
Did you check on her?
No,
Allie. You shouldn't have said that then. Because now she's going to say, well, you said you were going to check on me, but you didn't.
I was raised that it's the thought that counts. And I did think about Allie and thought, I hope she's okay. I hope her family's okay because she's always here.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Elizabeth.
Oh, hi, Kim.
Do you recognize this week?
Well, shoot, she had to wait long enough for it.
I know.
The U.S. Postal Service held it hostage for a while.
I hate to say this, but I was so glad that she got it. That way she didn't think that I really did steal it.
Oh, we don't allow stealing.
Hi, Kim. I recognize these names.
I had a week. Did I tell you I got a tooth pulled? Did I tell you I had a toothache?
No, you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me. I don't even know what you're talking about. I didn't hear anything about that. What are you talking about? Kim has mouth drama.
Yeah, I do.
She's just drama, period. But she really, every time she has a tooth drama, it's tooth drama.
Yeah. So.
Ooh, we have a wig shop on here. Shirley's Wig Shop.
Hey, Shirley.
Michigan.
So.
You're welcome, Kim. She said thanks for the help yesterday.
So you're wanting 12.
I can't.
I don't know if it was me or you. It was me. You don't have your glasses on.
Oh, Kim Widener, yeah. We both helped her. Remember, we were both emailing.
Oh, yeah. And I was like, you must think we're crazy. Because
so I'm pulling a wig off the shelf, and I'm like, Missy's like, what are you doing with that? I'm like, I have a lady. She's like, I have a lady.
So I didn't know. So I was about to freak out because I'm like, no, this lady is about to order this wig. And Kim said, well, my lady's about to order this wig. And then we found out it was the same person. So that's good.
Anyway.
Janet says she has dental PTSD.
Yes.
I have PTSD from many things.
I'm really blessed with good health, but stuff goes wrong on my teeth. So.
But you had an okay week.
Oh, yeah.
The pulling was easy.
Once I got yanked out, I feel great.
Wait till they go put back in. Oh, it's Mary's first time watching live.
Hi, Mary. Welcome.
Got Shelly from Florida, Liberty Hill, Texas. Don't know where that's at, but it sounds like a fun place. Liberty's always good.
Dawn got her Carly.
Oh, good. Her Starly. She threw me off for a minute. But I hope the bangs were good and the part was good.
Okay, I was thinking, I think she might mean Starly, but.
She did. I always worry when I cut somebody's wig and send it out. I don't know why, but I do.
Well, I think you could probably cut a bang in Starly in your sleep at this point.
Y'all, I can't even count. Speaking of Starly, I'm wearing my Starly in hot cocoa. This is the new Tony Beverly style. I'll give a spin around. Oh, I forgot to move that thing. With a bang cut in it. So, and I don't know how many I've done. I've got literally like 6 at my station right now lined up.
Yeah.
So.
And I have on Hailey by Jon Renau in 12FS8. Hailey is part of the Professional collection, so you can only buy it in a wig store.
That's the first time I've ever seen you wear that.
Yeah, it's kind of like my Cameron, only shorter. Yep. This one is lace front mono top, and my Cameron's 100% fully hand-tied. And I usually get the large cap in the Cameron, but this one's fitting me really nice. So
I think those hand-tied, the fully hand-tieds always run smaller.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Speaking of fully hand-tied, if you didn't watch, a couple weeks ago, Jon Renau is now making new cap sizes, and they're also making January in a fully hand-tied version.
Yes, and they're making January in petite.
One of these days, they'll add in large cap. Maybe.
Maybe. We hope.
Yes, we do hope. We got lots of first-timers today.
I know. That's crazy.
Someone got a Jackson and Silverstone. Oh, I think I packed that up. I think I recognize that. This lady, I guess it says to a better life, says that we saved her wig with the root spray advice.
Oh yeah, the root spray works great. Oh my gosh, we had such drama this week.
Well, what else is new? After
I got my tooth pulled, I decided to go to the supply warehouse because we needed more supplies, and they were gone.
You told me.
I told Misty, I'm like, they're gone.
So, I mean, no note or nothing.
No, there was no note.
I mean, they didn't put a note on the door.
Well, they said they sent an email,
Well, really?
but they just moved. But I was quite.
How long does it take to get a Sharpie and write on a piece of paper?
Well, the landlord might not have let them do that. You never know. The landlords can be persnickety. They may
I'd
not.
still do it.
Well,
I go by there every day and re-put that note.
You could even use white shoe polish on the window.
They may not allow that, but surely a nice little handwritten note.
Hopefully so. Oh, there's Mimi. Mimi brought me Starbucks. And I don't know if you can see, she puts a little note on it, Kim, and with a heart from Mom. And Misty got coffee, but her coffee's gone.
My coffee's long gone.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Bar was asking, we were talking about the wig, the root spray. Can you lighten a wig with root spray? No. Although I did darken a whole wig.
Yeah, we did. We had a customer that bought the iced latte macchiato winner. Isn't that right? Mm-hmm. And she just felt like the root was too dark and the ends were too light. And could we just kind of
tone it?
Smooth some of that. So Misty thought, I wonder what would happen if we put that root spray on there and just combed it through. And
well, I did. And let me tell you, it took a lot. So if you have, if this is something you're thinking about doing, it took a lot. Once I got it all done, I shampooed it 3 times because I didn't, the root spray is, it's a temporary thing. So you don't want to like do your own wig and walk out and, do this to your hair raining. And your hands turn out like, or it starts raining. So, I washed it till the water ran clear and it didn't like, it just toned it.
Yeah.
It really did. Yeah. Now, I don't know that I would suggest going through that process again.
Because the root spray only comes in a couple of colors. And so you really don't get to, it's either going to go dark or the light brown. It just, yeah. I mean,
well, and
it was it was a very, very cool brown.
It was, and it was a really short wig. So, like I said, it took a lot. But if you had a long wig, definitely no. But the thing is, it kind of made it feel, I had so much on there to alter the color. I thought it felt weird.
Yeah.
But I mean, I put some shine spray on it and it felt okay after that. But anyway.
All right.
What else is going on?
We got a new style.
We do.
We've got.
Oh.
What?
Can I just make a quick announcement? Kim
you...
doesn't know about this. It's a surprise. Not really. I mean, we've been talking about this. We've had a lot of suggestions. People will email in or call in and say, could you show this certain wig? Can you show this wig or can you show this color? So we're going to start doing once a month. Hopefully it won't be a regular like second or third Wednesday, but once a month doing a show and tell. Yeah. So if you have a specific wig that you've been wanting to see, we have a lot of wigs, but there's some we've never even put on air. Mm-hmm. So if you have something that you're wanting to see and we have it in stock, we're going to put your name on a list and we'll pick from those styles on our show and tell show. And I'll send you an email before we do it. That way you won't miss it. So just send us an email.
Okay. What email do you want to use?
Well, the easiest for me is M as in Mimi. So mwigboutique@gmail.com. Okay. We have lots of emails, but that one I check. And it's so easy.
I'm thinking probably we'll do like 10. We'll pick 10.
So just send your request.
I think that'll be fun.
I think it'll be fun too. Yeah. And like I said, before we pick those styles and before we do the show, I'll email you a day or two in advance. That way you'll know it's going to be done. Yeah. So anyway, got that out of the way. Show and tell. I didn't love show and tell as a kid.
Oh, I loved it.
I'm going to tell you. She'll never see this, but her name was Crystal. And we had show and tell, and it was like first grade. She lived on this farm, and for show and tell, she brought an empty turtle shell. I was so fascinated with that. I was so jealous because I didn't have anything near that good to bring. I will never forget that. That like traumatized me.
You got like shown up on show and tell?
Huh?
You got shown up on show and tell?
I wanted that turtle shell. And ever since then I had a fascination with turtles. And if I ever see one in the road and I will stop and help it across the road. I just feel so sorry.
Wow, I did not know this. I know you have a thing for birds, but
I don't like birds. I'm sorry. I'm scared of birds. Anyway.
She's terrified of birds.
Well, you just have a goose chase you one day and, you have to throw a whole box of Cheez-Its at it to get it to stop running after you and you'll be traumatized too.
That's a big waste of Cheez-Its, Misty.
I don't care. I was fighting for my life, Kim. Cheez-Its are just a minor thing compared to my life. That bird could have pecked me. Oh. Do they peck? Do geese peck? I don't think they peck. I think that's chicken. No. I don't know. We need to get on them.
Geese are nice. They're like swans.
They're not nice. He had his wings out here. It was scary. I have 2 witnesses to that day. So if you need me to provide them, I will. Anyway.
All right. We've digressed.
Like we always do, but it's especially worse today.
We are going to show you a new Tony of Beverly style. It's not as new as Starly, but it came out with really no announcement.
Yeah, it's not even in their new catalog. It's on their website, but not in their new catalog.
Yeah, and so I think we had a suggestion one week. Someone said, "Hey, when we did Starly, someone said there's actually another wig that's new," and so we're going to show it to you.
We're going to do it.
So,
because I am convinced, Tony of Beverly, their fibers feel so good, and their lace fronts are great.
this lady's calling you the corn casserole queen. Well, let me tell you about that.
I didn't make it.
Right.
Kim invited me over for Christmas, my dad and me. And I was like, oh, I'll bring the corn salad. Well, I didn't because I can't remember what happened. Sure, it was drama. But,
and we all starved to death.
Yeah, we did. But once I got there, everything was so fancy. I'm glad I didn't bring it because it has Fritos in it.
Oh, nothing was fancy, but
it was
what's
fancy.
wrong with Fritos?
I need to show them a picture of how fancy it was.
I bet they have Fritos.
I felt like I was in the episode of the Beverly Hillbillies. Getting me some vittles. About to go out and jump in the cement pond. That's what I felt like. I was like, oh my stars. Anyway.
She lies. All right, let's just see what we got.
Okay. Oh. All right. Let's see what colors we're going to be putting on. It's a surprise. I'm doing 12 highlight 6.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Oh, goodness.
And maybe we'll switch.
These are for hygienic purposes, so we don't ever tell people they have to wear these because they're just annoying. But
well, like I tell people in the store, you wouldn't put pantyhose on your body anymore, much less your head.
I don't even know. I haven't seen pantyhose. Do they still make them? I know they make tights.
Well, okay. After saying all that, I bought a pair recently.
I did.
I had something I had to go to. I had a funeral I had to go to, and felt like pantyhose were
okay. Okay. I haven't put this on my head. But this reminds me of Reese.
Yeah, it does.
Reese, my favorite Reese from Noriko. This is lace front, monofilament top.
Somebody forgot to put their phone on Do Not Disturb.
It is not me.
I put my phone on Do Not Disturb every week because without fail, it'll ring. Okay, so this has a little bit of a cold set issue.
It does.
One of the things that we are noticing is that lace.
Their lace is good. Well, that's my liner, so y'all don't pay attention to that. Okay. Their lace is so good.
Yeah.
And that's my liner, so don't pay attention to that. But, and their fiber just feels nice and soft.
Look at the difference in these.
Oh.
I mean,
there sure is a difference.
yeah. Actually, they both need work. This has got a swoop going on.
A what?
A swoop. And that one is just falling flat in your face. So
Yeah, this is the regular fiber. So if you were to get this wig, we can do some steaming on it to get it away from the face, add a bang. Now, I will say these are so different, but all those Starlies I've pulled out of the box have just been so consistent. So I don't know if that has something to do with the top of this one, since it's hand-tied, or...
Well, we'll see what the other ones look like. But I kind of like how it kicks out right there.
Yeah, it's kicky.
You know, the other thing that's been consistent that you noticed?
What?
The new batch of Alvas.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
they're coming in beautiful.
Every single one. That first batch that we got, there were some colors, like the melted marshmallow,
It was
moonstone.
it was like consistently the blonde ones or the rooted blondes, and yeah.
But this last batch, and in fact, if you placed an order, we shipped out a whole bunch Friday and Saturday. I went through those, took them out of the box, every one of them, and I didn't have to touch any of them. They look so good. So this is cute. It is. I definitely think this has potential. I would wear this.
This has a lot of potential. And, sometimes with Reese, okay, so when Noriko did Reese partial mono, it was so heavy. It just kind of destroyed the style.
Mm-hmm.
What I like about this is sometimes Reese is way too full in the crown for people, and it's too full on top. And this gives you the option of just not having so much volume. I mean, you still get volume, but not that so much volume.
Right, the density, because it's just so much less.
Right.
And I've noticed that with the Starly too. Now, Starly's got permatease, but, and I make mine bigger than it comes out of the box. But this, yeah, I'm liking it. But we'll see till when I put this color on.
Oh, I'm sure you can make the top look better.
So, y'all, I mean, even with these dark roots and the dark knots, let's get it even. There's my widow's peak peeking through. It's nice.
Yeah, that lace is really nice.
Sometimes with the dark rooted ones and the dark colors, it starts to look real spotty. But this is it's nice. So I think you could even definitely wear that away from your face and not have to worry about it.
Yeah. No, it's cute. It's cute tuck.
It is. Which, yeah, I mean, this just a little bit down, and this would be perfect.
Yeah.
And I love.
Someone was asking if you thought Peace Out Cream would help get this off of the base.
Yeah, Peace Out Cream has a good amount of hold. It tends to get heavy if you use a whole lot of it, but yeah, it does have quite a bit of hold to it.
Yeah.
But,
all right, let's go to the next one.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I don't know what. There we go.
I'm so disorganized. I don't know. Oh, Diamond. Don't know what's going on, but
Diamond.
Okay, Wendy and Lena Jolie asked if I use steam on my Starly. No, I did steam the bangs a little bit just to get them down, but no, as far as getting height, I did not. I just used product. Okay. Where's
I started working here.
Okay, now this is something we've been excited about too, because people are always looking for, crossover colors. We found out, if you like the Palm Springs Blonde, this is going to be the closest color in Tony of Beverly, which is the Rooted Platinum. Little bit lighter, but it has a lot of the same cool undertones.
It doesn't have as much of a low light running through the blonde part, but yeah, it's real close. And this is Fiesta.
Got it.
And I ordered this color because we'd never ordered it before, and I wanted to see what it looked like.
This one has a little bit of a cold set problem too. That's all easily fixed though. So if you've seen us, I think we did that on a video one time where we did an unboxing and we fixed the issues live. Okay. So it's how easy it is. But this, yeah, for sure.
Someone's asking if the cap feels better than Reese. I believe so.
Oh, yeah.
Tony Beverly has a much stretchier cap. I wouldn't say it's a large cap, but I'm on the larger side of things, and it's fitting me great.
This kind of wants to part right in the middle.
You know who you look like?
Long Island Medium?
No. Deborah Harry.
Y'all say that. I still don't know who she is.
Oh, Misty. I have to teach you everything.
Yes.
Some lady called yesterday talking about that roach clip, about you wearing that roach clip in your hair, thinking it was a barrette.
Did they really?
Yes.
Well, it was a barrette because it had a feather attached to it, hanging down. That was so cool. Okay, yeah, I love this color.
Deborah Harry's, Deborah Harry's Blondie.
Yeah. Well, anyway, y'all get the idea. I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Well, but you can fix it. I like this red color. It's got some real pretty highlights to it.
Okay, so if we said this looks like not T-plat, Palm Springs Blonde, that looks like Jon Renau's FS27 glazed strawberry.
Yeah.
So,
and you know, the Fiesta thing kind of makes it sound like a party color.
it's a party on your head.
I'm like, I don't know what that's going to look like, but.
Well, you know what has been the color of the week? Cognac.
Oh, I know. And it's a beautiful color by
It
Tony
is.
Beverly. It is beautiful, but
It's, what is it? Like a medium brown with rosewood highlights, I think is what they say. So if you want just a little bit of warmth. Mitzi's asking, yes, this does come in gray.
they make a color called Minx, and then the other 48.
They make a 44S60 and a 48S60, which are a little bit more blended than the Minx. It's consistently, I think they just want this to part kind of in the middle. Oh, and this comes in 60, which is straight out white.
I wonder if it comes in T Platinum.
Yes, it does. I just added it to the website this morning. That's the only reason I know this. But it's cute. Oh, let me change the colors. And of course, you know, if you ever order anything from us, we always take it out of the box before we ship it to make sure there's nothing like this going on before we send it.
Yeah.
Because we don't take returns, so we like to make sure it's perfect before we send it.
Right.
All right.
I think you look so
I
pretty
like
in
this
red.
color.
Yeah. It's a pretty color.
And I like this style. Maybe I'll get Starly in this, or maybe I'll get this one. Janet says that Tony Beverly has beautiful colors. The good thing about them is they make a lot of good brunettes.
Their color line is huge.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many different options for color. So.
Mm-hmm. So what's going on next? I'll put my Starly back on because I just love it. I think everybody knows that after last week.
What else is going on? Well, there's some new stuff coming up from Raquel. We'll be showing that soon. And we are in the process. I placed a big pre-order for Jon Renau with the new cap sizes, and those should ship out by the end of this week. Maybe Monday, so we'll have it by the end of next week.
Also, the pre-orders on the Renau Paris that we debuted last week, which y'all know that one style is so cute.
The Wyatt.
Was it the Wyatt? Yes. Those are shipping any day. She said she was going to try to get them out early, but if not, definitely by the 20th. So a lot of you
still
have already
waiting on the
placed
long one.
pre-orders.
Something happened during production for the long one because it's coming out so much later, and it made sometimes that doesn't pass QC on the first try, and they'll have to go back and remake it. So
That happened with Raquel, one of the last launches they did.
yeah, on
High Octane.
High Octane, yeah.
Still back ordered.
Wow.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness.
We've got, Valentine's Day is coming up, and Mardi Gras.
Mm-hmm. Which I still don't know what Mardi Gras really is. I've never been.
I've never been either.
I was always scared to go. I've been to New Orleans, but
We should just go to Bourbon Street and
we may all come back.
We talk Wednesday on Bourbon Street.
Oh, we could do on-set.
Well, it would have to be censored if we were on Bourbon Street. I'm pretty sure.
Not because of us, though.
No, not because of us, but like if we have
Because we are good girls.
other people. Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
All right.
Well,
You got anything else to talk about?
I don't think so.
You're lost for words?
I am.
First time?
Well, I spent all my words talking about the geese and the birds and the turtles. I should have been, I don't know, a forest ranger. No, just remember the show and tell. I already have a list going with some on there. So just mwigboutique@gmail.com. Just specify what style and if there's a certain color, or if just style or just color, whatever you want. And we'll add it to the list and get it taken care of for you. What else was I?
Because it's just like school.
School.
if you have a question, somebody else has probably had that question too. So I think it's going to answer questions for other people that had the same question. So, don't be shy.
For sure.
If they tell you,
we ain't got
raise
no
your
room for
hand and
shyness over
ask
here.
your question. Send us an email.
No room for shyness. If you haven't joined the WIG group, go on Facebook and join the WIG group, the WIG Chicks VIP.
You have to answer the questions. If you don't answer any of the questions, we won't accept you. So you have to answer the question. So if you did go on there and you wondered why you didn't get accepted, just go back on. You got to answer the membership questions.
Yes, and if I know some people, have questions about the rules that are listed in there, but it's real simple. We don't have a lot of rules. We don't put a lot of regulations. All that we ask is there's no buying and selling in the group between individuals or posting links for other WIG companies. So.
And my biggest rule is you have to be nice. If you're not nice, it will take me like 2 clicks of a button and you'll be gone. Because we don't tolerate that.
And if something, Kim and I are the ones that do that, and sometimes there's a lot of things going on in there, a lot of things that sometimes we don't see. So if there's anything questionable, feel free to send us a message or to report it.
Right.
If you report it, nobody knows you've done it.
And it only goes to Misty and I.
We'll know who did it, but it's not like the person you reported is going to see it and get all upset and blast you on there. Well,
and then it allows us to see what the post is, so that if it's somebody that somehow got in that doesn't need to be in the group, then we'll take care of it. So,
which that happens so rare.
It is rare. It is rare, but we've let a creep or two in that we don't know how it got in there.
They sneak in sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, Peggy, we miss you coming in. Peggy lives kind of close to us, but with all this going on, we haven't seen her in a while, so we do miss you. And Kim, thank you for posting that Cameron. Was it the Cameron?
Oh, I'm glad you said Kim. It was a Cameron, and somebody asked probably a while ago if the color you're wearing was a cool brown. So in my opinion and in Misty's opinion, it's a cool brown. The person that originally she cut the bangs for felt like it was a little bit warmer than what she was used to wearing. So it's got a little bit
kind of has
gold.
A golden undertone.
Yeah. And so, we consider it cool because so many of the other browns have so much warmth in it. But for somebody that truly wants, like a Jon Renau 1016 cool, this is going to feel a little warmer to you. And that was one of the things that she noticed. I thought it looked gorgeous on her, but it's about what
I did
you
too.
feel.
And the response that she got from posting her picture was amazing. What was I going to say? I just read a comment I was going to reply to. They're asking if Karis has permatease, the wig that we showed today. No, it is lace front monofilament top.
Yeah.
And I listed that in the description below and put the colors if you forget. And there's not even having these up here now because we don't have this on. But anyway.
All right. I hope everybody has a wonderful week and wonderful weekend.
Absolutely.
I'm going away for the weekend.
She's leaving tomorrow.
Yeah. So,
but it's fair for me, but it's not fair for anybody else.
It's a long weekend and I'm not missing Wednesday.
Oh, well, like that little jab. Oh, goodness.
All right. You guys have a great week and we'll see you next time.